It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at Caleb Williams. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Bears and the Rams, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. First play from scrimmage, Stafford. That's to the second-year man, Puka Nacua. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua, his second touchdown on the season.
What does he take away from them, and how does he improve? It starts right here in this game.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get this to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen.
How it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there.
He's got a man, complete. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze, 50 yards.
The
case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible. They could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And it worked as well.
It led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And he's able to... Looking to throw is Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? Four guys might have it right, but the fifth guy has been successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Eluding the... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Santos' kick is up and through. See if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says...
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Pass complete there to Nacua. And he gets this one to mid. From the 50, Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he is tackled.
Didn't throw for a lot of yards last week, but the bottom line is he put in a great week of practice and really came out ready to go in this one.
And now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll go down here right around the 20. Throwing is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
To the air, Williams. Escaping the pressure right. That's to the former Ram, Gerald Everett. To throw, Williams. Dancing to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of...
That's caught inside the 20. Let's go. To throw, it's Williams. Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the lead here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching their head. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first.
Be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
And he's able. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell.
Bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the play.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford.
In the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all.
They'd be 6. They will run straight ahead with Swift. As he's got this down. Differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Pass taken in by... From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Forced out to his left. Williams loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They're motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Comes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
Ready. Stafford. Short throw, it's hit. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's got the first down.
Nice little burst right there.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And they'll get him down after. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To the right side and complete to Atwell. Throwing again is Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Down inside the 10. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he'll just get rid of it.
But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That is incomplete. Stafford. Open man is Atwell. Complete.
Knock that one away.
To throw is Stafford. Finding space at the 40. And all the way. Stafford now to throw. And he comes back with one. Now it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. That comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, and they're drawing close to halftime with the Vikings out on top. The rookie first-round pick, J.J. McCarthy, with 2 touchdown passes. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. Cortland Sutton, a touchdown reception. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Darnell Mooney, a touchdown reception.
Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this.
Looking to throw is Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
And this won't do it.
Reaction, watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he'll take it across midfield.
Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And they'll get to him after a... Off the draw. Here's Williams. And he can only manage to get this to pick up the first. Here's Williams. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Now, a little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big...
Here we go.
Once again, it's Swift. And all the way inside the 50.
Go.
Off the bootleg, it's Williams. On the move to his left. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense... Now Stafford. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they'll get this to the third. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's able to work his way. Back to throw. Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They snap it to Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua from 6 yards away. To throw, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Down the sideline he goes. And he will a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he fires one, but...
Game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they have taken the lead here. Here's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. This will be now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
That one out of there.
To throw, it's Williams. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And he will see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's going to get this up to the...
Ready.
Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 2-2 Atwell. 72 yards.
Attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
And this pass broken up. He'll look to Williams to begin things. And he slips up pat. They'll try and run down some clock. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Turnover. From the 50, Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. They run it again with Williams. And he is going to have the first. They'll fake the jet sweep, but instead of give up the middle to Williams. Stafford now to throw. That is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest.
Completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Rams force the turnover. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for L.A., it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.